Can a simple piece of concept art become a fully realized resident of the My Singing Monsters Island today? We've received a new design from one of our subscribers. And now it's time to imagine how this monster would exist in the world of MSM. I'll go through the full creation process, from clean sprites and isometric construction to full animation, movement behavior, and sound design. Let's begin bringing it to life. So our monster is called Spenbool, and he belongs to the mythical element. This time, the concept art was already finished, which made the drawing process much easier. So I decided to start with the symbol and the 3 magical eyes, each with its own unique design. By the way, this monster's musical part is going to be really interesting. Alright, enough distractions. Next came one of the hardest tasks, drawing the whale tail. At first, I made it this shape, but later I changed it to match the concept art, giving it an S-shaped form. After that, everything went smoothly, so take a look. Then I ran into even bigger challenges, the skull and the arms. I decided to start with the hardest part, the skull. By the way, I think it turned out really well. Now it's time for the final result. Here's the magical and fascinating monster we ended up with. But what about the music and the animation?